Hello everyone, welcome to this KTHM e-learning channel. In today's lecture, we are going to derive unit vectors in cylindrical and spherical polar coordinate with reference to unit vectors in Cartesian coordinate system and also unit vectors in Cartesian coordinate system with reference to unit vectors in cylindrical and spherical polar coordinate system. So let us start. In first part, derive unit vectors in cylindrical coordinate system. We have already seen this unit vectors in cylindrical coordinate system. Let us recall definition of unit vectors in cylindrical coordinate system. In cylindrical coordinate system, we have seen three surfaces. Rho constant surface is a cylindrical surface. I constant surface is a half plane with one edge along z axis, and the z constant surface is a plane perpendicular to this z axis, this z plane. Then this is a rho curve. This LP is a rho curve. Therefore, unit vector is perpendicular to rho constant surface and along the increasing direction of the rho. Therefore, this is unit vector E rho cap. The unit vector E phi cap is the vector which is perpendicular to this phi surface and along the increasing direction of phi. And unit vector Ez cap is perpendicular to this z constant surface and along the increasing direction of z, along the increasing. In this way, this three unit vector E rho cap, unit vector along rho, which is outward along LP, E phi along the tangent to the surface with increasing phi and perpendicular to plane, perpendicular to this half plane, and Ez unit vector parallel to z axis, parallel along the z axis in the direction of increasing z. These unit vectors we have to derive. For this, first we have to consider these relations which we have already derived, x, y, z in terms of rho phi z. That x is equal to rho cos phi, y is equal to rho sin phi, and z is equal to z. These relations which we have already derived, these are very important relation while deriving these unit vectors, because if you made any mistake while writing this expression, then your expression may go wrong. Therefore, you must write this equation very correct, that x is equal to rho cos phi, y is equal to rho sin phi, and z is equal to z. Then the position vector of this point P with respect to origin in Cartesian coordinate system, which we have already seen, r bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Where this I cap is a unit vector along x-axis, j cap is a unit vector along y-axis, and k cap is a unit vector along z-axis. Then r bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Substitute this x, y, and z in this expression, then we get this position vector r bar in terms of this rho phi z, in terms of cylindrical coordinates rho phi z. That x is equal to rho cos phi, y is equal to rho sin phi, and z is same, because in Cartesian coordinate and cylindrical coordinate, the z coordinate is same. Therefore, the z as it is. Substituting this x is equal to rho cos phi, y is equal to rho sin phi. This is the position vector in terms of cylindrical coordinate system. Then next, differentiate this position vector with respect to rho coordinate. Differentiate this expression of the position vector with respect to rho. Then derivative of this rho with respect to rho is 1. Derivative of cos phi with respect to rho is 0. Therefore, if we use the product rule, then derivative of this term is cos phi I cap. Again, derivative of this term is sin phi, and here 0. Derivative of z with respect to rho is 0. Therefore, differentiating r bar with respect to rho, we get dabba r bar by dabba rho is equal to cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap. Then next derive this r bar with respect to phi, second coordinate phi. Then dabba r bar by dabba phi is equal to, this rho is constant with respect to phi, and derivative of cos phi is minus sin phi. For this minus rho sin phi I cap plus rho cos phi, derivative of sin phi is cos phi. For dabba r bar by dabba phi is equal to minus rho sin phi I cap plus rho cos phi j cap, and derivative of r bar with respect to z, the derivative of first term is 0, derivative of second term is 0, and derivative of the z with derivative of z with respect to z is 1. Therefore dabba r bar by dabba z is equal to k cap. This way is dabba r bar by dabba rho, dabba r bar by dabba phi, dabba r bar by dabba z. Using this, we have to derive unit vectors. The definition of unit vector is vector upon its magnitude. Then this differential vector dabba r bar, the small differential vector dabba r bar by dabba rho and its magnitude. This ratio is unit vector. That e rho cap is equal to dabba r bar by dabba rho on the magnitude of this differential dabba r bar by dabba rho. But this dabba r bar by dabba rho is cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap. Substitute this cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap, and its magnitude is cos square phi plus sin square phi. Cos square phi plus sin square phi. But cos square phi plus sin square phi is 1. Therefore, e rho cap is equal to cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap. This is the first expression. Then to obtain the second unit vector e phi cap, which is the ratio of this differential of r bar with respect to phi and its magnitude, dabba r bar by dabba phi upon magnitude of this dabba r bar by dabba phi. But dabba r bar by dabba phi is equal to minus rho sin phi I cap plus rho cos phi j cap. Substitute this at minus rho sin phi I cap plus rho cos phi j cap. One magnitude is square of this first coefficient, that rho square sin square phi plus square of this coefficient of j cap, rho square cos square phi. Then take this rho square common outside the square root, it becomes rho. Then this rho get cancelled with this rho get cancelled, and this sin square phi plus cos square phi is equal to 1. Therefore we get e phi cap is equal to minus sin phi I cap plus cos phi j cap, this second unit vector. Then third unit vector Ez cap is equal to k cap, because dabba r bar by dabba z is equal to 1 into k cap, 1 into k cap. Therefore this unit vector remains same, that Ez cap is equal to k cap. In this way we get these three unit vectors e rho cap, e phi cap, Ez cap in terms of this unit vector in Cartesian coordinate system I, j, k. Let us derive unit vectors in Cartesian coordinate system I cap, j cap, k cap using unit vectors in cylindrical coordinates e rho cap, e phi cap and ez cap, which we have just derived. That e rho cap is equal to cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap, e phi cap is equal to minus sin phi I cap plus cos phi j cap, and ez cap is equal to k cap. To obtain I cap, multiply this first equation by cos phi, by coefficient of this I cap, multiply throughout by cos phi, and multiply to this second equation by minus sin phi, coefficient of I cap minus sin phi. Therefore multiply this equation by minus sin phi. Multiply this equation 1 by cos phi, equation 2 by minus sin phi. Then we get this e rho cap cos phi minus e phi cap sin phi is equal to this first equation multiplied by cos phi, this second equation in bracket which is multiplied by minus sin phi. Then we get this cos phi into cos phi cos square phi plus sin phi cos phi into j cap minus sin phi sin square phi I cap. Product of this is minus sin phi cos phi. Minus plus get cancelled, and this cos square phi plus sin square phi is equal to 1. Therefore we resulting I cap. Therefore, we get I cap is equal to 0 cap cos phi minus E phi cap sin phi. This is the first unit vector Cartesian coordinate in terms of the unit vectors in cylindrical coordinate. Then to derive j cap, the second unit vector j cap, multiply this first equation by sin phi, because coefficient of j cap is sin phi. Therefore, multiply this equation throughout by sin phi, and multiply this second equation by coefficient of the j cap cos phi, multiply throughout by cos phi. That multiply equation 1 by sin phi and equation 2 by cos phi, and add the resultant. We get euro cap sin phi plus E phi cap cos phi is equal to, multiplied to this first equation by sin phi to the second equation by cos phi. Then simplify. Then we get this product term. Then this plus sin phi cos phi I cap and this minus sin phi cos phi I cap get cancelled, and sin square phi plus cos square phi into j. But sin square phi plus cos square phi is equal to 1. Therefore, the right hand simplified to j cap. Therefore, the unit vector, second unit vector j cap in Cartesian coordinate is equal to 0 cap sin phi plus E phi cap cos phi. And the third unit vector Ez cap is equal to k cap. Therefore, k cap is equal to Ez cap. This way we get these three unit vectors I cap, j cap and k cap in Cartesian coordinate system in terms of unit vectors euro cap, E phi cap in Ez cap in cylindrical coordinate system. Let us obtain metric coefficients and scale factors in cylindrical coordinate system. Cylindrical coordinate system is orthogonal coordinate system. Therefore, we have to obtain only three metric coefficients G11, G22 and G33. Where 1 is for rho, first coordinate, 2 is for phi and 3 is for z. Therefore, G11 is equal to dabba bar by dabba rho dot dabba bar by dabba rho. But dabba bar by dabba rho, dabba bar by dabba rho is cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap. Then substitute this cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap dot cos phi I cap plus sin phi j cap. If we simplify this, then I cap dot I cap 1, I cap dot j cap 0, j cap dot I cap 0, j cap dot j cap 1. Therefore, this cos square phi plus sin square phi, cos square phi plus sin square phi is equal to 1. For G11 is equal to 1. Then G22 is equal to, the second coordinate is phi. Therefore, dabba r bar by dabba phi dot dabba r bar by dabba phi. But dabba r bar by dabba phi is minus rho sin phi I cap plus rho cos phi j cap. Then simplify this equation. Again, I cap dot I cap 1, j cap dot j cap 1, and I cap dot j cap 0 and j cap dot I cap 0. Therefore, we get rho square sin square phi plus rho square cos square phi. This rho square is common. And sin square phi plus cos square pi is 1. Therefore, G22 is equal to rho square. And G33 is equal to dabba r bar by dabba z dot dabba r bar by dabba z. But dabba r bar by dabba z is k cap. Therefore, k cap dot k cap is equal to 1. This way, these three metric coefficient G11 is equal to 1, G22 is equal to rho square, and G33 is equal to 1. And the relation between this metric coefficient and the scale factors, that's h1 is equal to h rho is equal to square root of G11 is equal to 1, because G11 is equal to 1. H2 is equal to h phi is equal to square root of G22 is equal to rho, because G22 is rho square. And h3 is equal to hz is equal to square root of G3 equal to 1, for G33 is 1. These are the three scale factors in cylindrical coordinate system. Then second part of this lecture, to obtain unit vectors in spherical polar coordinate system. The definition of these unit vectors in spherical or polar coordinate system, ER cap in this r constant surface is a spherical surface, and the normal to spherical surface at point P is the unit vector er cap. The theta constant surface is a conical surface, and normal to this theta constant surface at point P is the unit vector e theta cap, and this phi constant surface is a half plane along one edge along z axis, and normal to this phi constant surface at point P is e phi cap. These were these three unit vectors which we have already derived in previous lectures: er cap, e theta cap, and e phi cap. To obtain these unit vectors, we have to use this relation, that x, y, z in terms of spherical or polar coordinate r, theta, phi. The relation x is equal to r sin theta cos phi, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, and z is equal to r cos theta. This relation we have to use to derive er cap, e theta cap, and e phi. The position vector in Cartesian coordinate system, r bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk k cap. Substitute x is equal to this equation, y is equal to this equation, and z is equal to this r cos theta. Then we get position vector in terms of spherical polar coordinates r theta phi. This is the position vector in terms of r theta phi. Then differentiate this r with this vector r bar with respect to r, with respect to theta, and with respect to phi. Then we get three relations. The first one is dabba r bar by dabba rho. Dabba r bar by dabba r, keeping theta and phi constant. Then dabba r bar by dabba r is equal to this derivative of r with respect to r is 1. Therefore, here sin theta cos phi. Derivative of r is 1 for this sin theta sin phi. Then r derivative of this r with respect to r is 1 for cos theta k cap. Then dabba r bar by dabba theta. Differentiate this equation with respect to theta. Then derivative of this sin theta is cos theta. Derivative of this sin theta is cos theta. And derivative of this cos theta is minus sin theta. Other r and phi constant. Therefore, we get this equation: dabba r bar by dabba theta is equal to r cos theta cos phi I cap plus r cos theta sin phi j cap minus r sin theta k cap. And the third derivative, dabba r bar by dabba phi. Derivative of this cos phi with respect to phi is minus sin phi. Derivative of this sin phi with respect to phi is cos phi. And here there is no phi term, therefore derivative of this term becomes 0. Therefore we get dabba r bar by dabba phi is equal to minus r sin theta sin phi into I cap plus r sin theta cos phi j cap. I have to use these three relations to derive unit vectors in spherical polar coordinate system. That first unit vector er cap is equal to dabba r bar by dabba r upon magnitude of this dabba r bar by dabba r. But this dabba r bar by dabba r, which we have just seen, this dabba r bar by dabba r is equal to this expression. Use this expression, substitute. Then the sin theta cos phi I cap plus sin theta sin phi j cap plus cos theta k cap. Then magnitude of this vector, square root of coefficient of I cap, square of the coefficient of I cap, that sin square theta plus sin square theta into cos square phi. Square of coefficient of the j cap is sin square theta sin square phi. Square of this coefficient of k cap cos square. If we simplify the square root, then we get its value 1. Because if we take sin square theta common, then here we get cos square phi plus sin square phi. Cos square phi plus sin square phi 1. Then the remaining term is sin square theta plus cos square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. For solving this square root, the result is 1. Therefore, er cap is sin theta cos phi I cap plus sin theta sin phi j cap plus cos theta k cap. The first unit vector, er cap. Then the second unit vector, E theta cap is equal to delta r bar by delta theta upon magnitude of this delta r bar by delta theta. But delta r bar by delta theta is this r cos theta cos phi I cap plus r cos theta sin phi j cap plus r sin theta k cap. Use this expression here. Substitute this upon magnitude, the square root of. If we simplify this equation, then the result is square root of r square. We simplify this, that take r square cos square theta common, then in bracket cos square phi plus sin square phi. That cos square phi plus sin square phi is 1. Then r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta, r square common, bracket cos square theta plus sin square theta, then cos square theta plus sin square theta 1. Then the result is square root of r square. Square root of r square is r. That r get cancelled with this r. And after simplification, we get e theta cap is equal to cos theta cos phi I cap plus cos theta sin phi j cap minus sin theta k cap. This is second vector e theta cap. Then the third unit vector e phi cap is equal to delta r bar by delta phi, its magnitude of this partial derivative, that magnitude delta r bar by delta phi. Delta r bar by delta phi is equal to this we have derived. Delta r bar by delta phi is equal to minus r sin theta sin phi I cap plus r sin theta cos phi j cap. Use this relation. Substitute here. On magnitude, square root of the square of the first term is r square sin theta sin square phi. Square of the second term at r square sin square theta cos square phi. Then take r square sin square theta common. Then in bracket sin square phi plus cos square phi. Sin square phi plus cos square phi is 1. And the remaining term is r square sin square theta. It is taken outside the square root. Square root of r square sin square theta is r sin theta. That r sin theta get cancelled with this r sin theta. Therefore, after simplifying this ratio, we get e phi cap is equal to minus sin phi I plus cos phi j cap. These are the three unit vectors er cap, e theta cap and e phi cap in terms of this unit vectors I, j, k Cartesian coordinate system. Then derive unit vectors I, j, k, that unit vectors in Cartesian coordinate system in terms of unit vectors in spherical polar coordinate system, that er, e theta, e phi. We have just derived this unit vector er cap, e theta cap in e phi. These are the expression for er, e theta, e phi in terms of I, j, k. Then here also we have to use the trick that multiply first equation to obtain I cap. To obtain the expression for I cap, multiply this first term by the coefficient of this I cap, that sin theta cos phi. Multiply first equation by sin theta cos phi, second equation by cos theta cos phi, and third equation by minus sin phi. And add the three resultant equation, then we get I cap. To obtain j cap, multiply first equation by this coefficient sin theta sin phi, multiply second equation by cos theta sin phi, and multiply third equation by cos phi. Add the three resultant, you get, and simplify, you get the unit vector j cap. And to obtain k cap, multiply first equation by cos theta by this coefficient cos theta, multiply this first equation by cos theta, multiply second equation by minus sin theta, and add this resultant, then we get k cap. Let's see. Multiply equation to obtain I cap. Multiply first equation by sin theta cos phi, multiply by sin theta cos phi, then we get this equation. We get this equation. Then multiply equation second by this coefficient cos theta cos phi, cos theta cos phi, cos theta cos phi into e theta cap. Multiply throughout by this and simplify. Get this next equation. Then multiply equation third, this third equation, by minus sine pi, minus sine pi. Then we get this equation. Then add these three equations. Adding equation this 4, 5, 6. This equation 4, 5 and 6. Adding this equation, the right hand simplifies to I cap, and on the left hand side these three, this and this term, this. In this way we get I cap is equal to sine theta cos phi er cap plus cos theta cos phi e theta cap minus sine phi e phi cap. Then to obtain the second unit vector j cap, obtain second, multiply equation 1 by sine theta sine phi. Here to multiply this first equation by coefficient of this j cap, because we are obtaining j cap. Therefore multiply this first equation by sine theta sine phi. Multiply second equation by cos theta sine phi, and multiply this third equation by cos phi. Multiply throughout by cos phi. Multiply first equation by sine theta sine phi. Multiply second equation by cos theta sine phi, and multiply third equation by cos phi, and add these three equations, that equation 7, 8 and 9. Adding this equation 7, 8, 9, the right hand side simplifies to j cap only, and on the left hand side this sine theta sine phi er cap, this first term, cos theta sine phi e theta cap, this second term, and this third term cos phi e phi cap. This way we get the second unit vector j cap, that Cartesian unit vector in Cartesian coordinate system in terms of these unit vectors in spherical polar coordinate system. To obtain the third unit vector k cap, multiply equation 1 by cos theta and 2 by minus sin theta, because this equation, the coefficient of k cap is cos theta. Therefore multiply throughout by cos theta. The coefficient of k cap is minus sin theta in the second equation. For multiply throughout by minus sin theta. Here there is no k cap. For we have to use only these two equations. Multiply equation 1 by cos theta, equation 2 by minus sin theta, and add the resultant equation. Adding the resultant equation, er cap cos theta minus e theta cap sin theta. Simplify this equation. Then this right hand side simplifies to k cap only. This way we get k cap is equal to er cap cos theta minus e theta sin theta. This way we get these three unit vectors I cap, j cap and k cap in terms of unit vectors er cap, e theta cap and e phi cap in spherical polar coordinate system. Then let us obtain metric coefficient and scale factors in spherical polar coordinate system. Again, spherical polar coordinate system is orthogonal coordinate system. Therefore, we have to obtain only three metric coefficients, that g11, g22 and g33. The first coordinate is r, second is theta and third is phi. Therefore, g11 is equal to dabba r bar by dabba r dot dabba r bar by dabba r. But dabba r bar by dabba r is sin theta cos phi I cap plus sin theta sin phi j cap plus cos theta k cap. Using this and simplify the product, that I cap dot I cap 1, j cap dot j cap 1, k cap dot k cap 1. Therefore, we get sin square theta g11 is equal to sin square theta, product of this sin square theta plus cos square phi, product of this sin square theta sin square phi, then cos square theta. Take sin square theta common, in bracket cos square phi plus sin square phi, cos square phi plus sin square pi. Then this sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore we get g11 is equal to 1. Then g22 is equal to dabba r bar by dabba, second coordinate is theta. For g22 is equal to dabba r bar by dabba theta dot dabba r bar by dabba theta. Substitute this dabba r bar by dabba theta, which we have obtained. This dabba r bar by dabba theta, this expression we have to use. R cos theta cos phi I cap plus R cos theta sin phi cap minus r sin theta k cap. Again I cap dot I cap 1. Therefore r square cos square theta cos square phi, r square cos square theta sin square phi, minus minus plus r square sin square theta. This r square cos square theta cos square phi, r square cos square theta sin square phi plus r square sin square theta. If we simplify this, then take r square theta, r square cos square theta common, then cos square phi plus sin square phi is 1. Then this r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta 1. Therefore we get G22 is equal to r square. This mathematical part you have to complete, that G22 is equal to r square, the second metric coefficient. Then the third metric coefficient, G33 is equal to dab r bar by dab phi dot dab r bar by dab phi. This dab r bar by dab phi, dab r bar by dab phi is minus r sin theta sin phi I cap plus r sin theta cos phi j cap. Use this equation. Is minus r sin theta sin phi I cap plus r sin theta cos phi j cap multiplied dot product with the, then I cap I dot I cap 1, j cap dot j cap 1. Then this is minus plus r square sin square theta sin square phi, r square sin square theta cos square phi. Then this r square sin square theta sin square phi plus r square sin square theta cos square phi, r square sin square theta common, bracket sin square phi plus cos square phi, sin square phi plus cos square phi is 1. Therefore G33 is equal to r square sin square. This is a third metric coefficient. In this way we get three metric coefficient. G11 is equal to 1, G22 is equal to r square, and G33 is equal to r square sin square theta. Then the scale factors, h1 that is hr is equal to square root of g11, g11 1, therefore hr is equal to 1. G22 is equal to r square, therefore square root of r square is r. Therefore second scale factor h theta is equal to r. And G33 is equal to r square sin square theta, therefore square root of r square sin square theta is r sin theta. So the third scale factor h phi is equal to r sin theta. This way, these are the three metric coefficients and these three scale factors in spherical polar coordinate system. That's all in this lecture. Thank you.